Assalamualaikum. Today our group will present about this. Do you know about the flipped classroom? Flipped classroom is an instructional strategy and type of blended learning that reverses the traditional learning environment by delivering instructional content, often online outside the classroom. In flipped classroom, students watch online lectures, collaborate in online discussion, or carry out research at home while engaging in concept in the classroom with the guidance of a mentor. Through a flipped classroom model, students prepare the contents individually at home with the resources previously provided by the teacher and employ the time in the classroom to consolidate knowledge, put it into practice and solve doubts. In this way, students at lecture use the time in the classroom more intelligently and they carry out group work.
Now I'm going to talk about statement of problem of flipped classroom. Okay, the modern classroom is beginning to see how to change how students learn. With the advancement of online technology, teachers have begun using more interactive approach to reach students and instructors. Instructors use many different ways to introducing new material that include interactive lecture, inquiry-based learning, and problem-based constructivism. The use of flipped classroom model is one of the ways of teacher begin bringing more technology into the student learning environment and support the self-directed learners. The idea of using flipped classroom model change the environment for initial introduction of new material. There are many different theories implement flipped classroom. Okay, we go to background. This is question for flipped classroom. Okay, what is the level of understanding flipped classroom helps in teaching and learning activities? Number 2, what are the advantages in implementing flipped classroom in secondary school in Malaysia?
Today I want to talk about chapter 3, methodology. Okay, my using the research design and instrument. Okay, this research design. The design of the study conducted by research more focused on a way and how to get answer to the problem of study that has been raised. It also a method used by research in order to obtain the objective of the study. The research design of this study was based on quantitative research method when in 20 question set were randomly distributed to the secondary school teacher in Malaysia using Google Form. Okay, instrument. A research questionnaire is the set question developed by research together data from population sample to complete their study of research or research. This is in the research. The research construct to questionnaire based on objective to list down to data that research want to collect. Okay.
So I would like to present about data analysis chapter 4. This research aims to investigate the level of understanding flipped classroom, helps in teaching and learning activities, and the advantages in implementing flipped classroom setting in secondary school in Malaysia. The results show that secondary teachers in Malaysia really understand the concept of flipped classroom and already implementing it in teaching and learning activities. From this research, we can obtain several advantages for students and teachers. For student is number 1 is students understanding language better than before. And the number 2 is student grade getting improved. For the teachers, teachers can deliver more content or concept. And for the last one is I would like to present about propose for intervention. However, this research still need improvement, and we recommend the future research be involve a large number of sample and respondents. This flipped classroom can also be implemented to other subjects, not only for the language. Thank you. From us, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum. Bye.